If I take a rough piece of wood and through skill and time, I make it into something beautiful, something that I see value in, no one has the right to come and take that from me and do something they want with it without being liable to the courts, because it's mine and I get to determine what I want to do with it. I get to determine who gets to have it. I get to determine the value it has. Now, if I decide to sell it, now we enter into a negotiation maybe. But when I say I'm going to keep it because it's mine, you can't argue the value with me. In 1984, President Ronald Reagan issued a presidential proclamation that made the third Sunday of January to be the National Sanctity of Human Life Day. Since then, evangelicals and Catholics alike have used the Sanctity of Life Day to bring awareness to the value of life. And today is that third Sunday in January. So we're going to explore today what it means that life has value. Before we do that, let's answer the question biblically, what is life? In the English Standard Bible, the ESV, the word life is found 558 times in 509 verses, and it's made up of 20 different Hebrew and Greek words. So we take 20 different Hebrew and Greek words that we find 558 times, we call those life and use those in a sentence. Of those 20 different words that we call life, that we translate as life, the majority of uses come from just 3 of them. They're 2 Hebrew words, one that means to have breath, and one that means the state of being alive, and a Greek word that means to have spiritual life. These 3 count for over 400 of the 558 uses. Of the remaining 158, only 2 refer to life that isn't human, as in plants or animals. Only 2 out of 558. Every other means to live or to have life, but 400 speak directly to the existence of life, and in all of those times but 2, it's talking about the value of life God places on men and women.